Right now, deep under the Atlantic Ocean, one of the most famous ships in history is slowly being destroyed. Not by explosions, not by storms, not by humans, but by living organisms, eating the wreck from the inside out. And scientists believe that one day, the Titanic may completely vanish forever. The Titanic rests about 3,800 meters below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. That is deeper than many mountains are tall. At that depth, the pressure is almost 400 times stronger than at sea level. A human body would be crushed instantly without protection. The water temperature stays close to freezing, and no sunlight has reached the wreck for more than a century. The Titanic exists in permanent darkness. When the ship sank in 1912, it broke apart as it fell toward the ocean floor. The bow and stern landed hundreds of meters apart. The impact scattered thousands of objects across the seabed. Even today, plates, shoes, bottles, and personal belongings still remain there, like a frozen moment from another world. For decades, nobody knew exactly where the Titanic was. The wreck remained hidden until 1985, when explorers Robert Ballard and Jean-Louis Michel finally discovered it using deep-sea cameras. The first images shocked the world. The ship looked ghostly, silent, almost untouched by time, but appearances were deceiving. Scientists later discovered strange formations hanging from the wreck. They looked like giant rust icicles. These formations became known as rusticles, and they were alive. Rusticles are filled with colonies of bacteria that feed on iron. The microorganisms slowly consume the Titanic's steel structure, turning solid metal into fragile dust. Some researchers say entire sections of the ship may disappear within just a few decades. The Titanic is not only collapsing because of bacteria. Powerful underwater currents constantly hit the wreck. Salt water weakens the metal year after year. Even visiting submarines can accidentally damage fragile parts of the ship. Some famous areas that existed during early expeditions have already collapsed forever, including parts of the captain's bathtub and sections near the deck. The Titanic people once saw in documentaries no longer fully exists. Exploring the wreck is incredibly dangerous. The darkness is absolute. Communication delays are common, navigation becomes difficult, and equipment failures can become catastrophic. The danger became painfully real after the Titan submersible disaster in 2023. During a dive toward the Titanic, the vessel suddenly imploded under extreme pressure. The accident reminded the world that the deep ocean remains one of the least forgiving places on Earth. Some scientists believe the Titanic may eventually become impossible to recognize. As the steel disappears, the wreck could slowly collapse into the seafloor itself. Future generations may never see the ship the way we see it today. Only fragments may remain, and that is what makes the Titanic so haunting. It is not only a graveyard from the past, it is a countdown. Every year, less of the ship survives. And now, the truth behind the mystery from the beginning. The Titanic is disappearing because microscopic life forms are consuming it in total darkness, every single day. A ship, once called unsinkable, is slowly being erased by nature itself. Not with one final disaster, but quietly, deep beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Subscribe to Informboom for more mysterious facts and discoveries from around the world.